All right, this is the Support A to Z Challenge, a challenge in which I am trying to win a game on every single champion in the game from the support role. We have made our way to Azir. This is attempt number 2 on Azir, for full transparency. For most champions that I first time in general, let alone as a support, it doesn't go super well. It usually takes us a couple games to win, so that's what I was expecting for Azir. However, I actually played really, really well in my first game. And I was, I guess, a little surprised that we ended up losing it. But more comfortable with the Azir than I was for the Philios. More comfortable than the Akali. More comfortable than Aatrox. Or actually most of the champions we've played so far. So hopefully we can make some magic happen. And maybe this is a quick 2-and-out. Thinking about flashing forward for that, but I think we're good no matter what. That's a good start. One thing that I like about Azir is you have some poke, and when you combine it with another champion that has good poke, like Jhin, able to get some magic done. Okay, not bad. I was also thinking about going AP this game since we tried Mandate last game, but last game just went so well. Even though we didn't secure the win, I'm just going to run it back. So we are going a supportive kind of build. We're going Mandate into Rylai's. So not going to be doing as much damage as you might think, but I think it works, especially when we have AP mid and top already. Providing some more utility, I feel like, is going to be much needed. I was coming mid kind of just by force of habit. But without my E, I don't see any potential there. Especially with the position he currently has. No, okay. I'm not going to force it. I don't have my E. Let's just stick to my gut here. Okay, so even though we are stronger right now, the wave's pushing, so let's just deal with that right now. Once the wave thins out a little bit, then we can look to play a little bit more aggressive. Also kind of need Jin's W to be up. But even wave here. Even that by itself is not a bad combo at all, especially when I have Comet. Just W, Q into them, get 1 or 2 autos off. I'm pretty happy with that. I wonder if I could have played that better to position myself on top of them for an all-in. Yeah, I do really like that poke. It's not much, but with Comet, it kind of makes it worthwhile. And then having Jhin with long range to follow it up, I'm really liking it. And especially going Mandate, I'll have more mana than if I were to go on something like Leandri's. I was not expecting the heal there. Seems like a dive angle. Oh, one more tower aggro I die. Executed though. Oh, they're so low! Oh no. An enemy has been slain. That's okay. It really is just a 2-for-1 at the end of the day. It looks a lot worse than it actually was. They're both 1 HP. I think our target selection was just a little off there. Probably went on 2 different people. I'm going to look mid here, though. Ooh. Unless he goes in before I get there. Just saying I'm really bad. Okay, that's not really what you want to hear from your jungler 6 minutes into the game. I thought I had the damage to kill him before he could ult me, especially with the Ignite ticking down. And it would have been a 1-for-1. Would have been a 1-for-1, but then Timo comes down. Okay, not good, not good, not good. Guess we got Dragon, so overall on the map it was a 2-for-1, but we get Drag. Definitely need to make up for that, though. Couple blunders back-to-back. The first one didn't hurt as much since it was an execute. Let's just let this wave stay here so we can fight them when they come back. First one was an execute, but that one... I don't know if that was a blunder on my behalf or if I just didn't understand my champion's damage output as much as I thought I did. Not the worst thing in the world, though. Yeah, let's just try that combo again, if they're willing to walk up whatsoever. Well, we did the combo, but we got punished for it hard. If I do that quicker, I wonder if I hit him and knock him up. Oh my god, our target selection once again is just so bad. It's okay, Rek'Sai gets 1 kill. Rek'Sai gets 2 kills. Thank god. Alright, we're back in it. We're back in it. Yeah, Nami was low there, so I wanted to go for Nami. But then Caitlyn started blocking. And so I guess if Caitlyn is the one blocking and taking more damage, I should have gone with Caitlyn. Just a little awkward, but it ended up working out. So I haven't made it to B yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. Is this the last A? I think it might be. When you put it like that, though, it sounds like we're not making any progress in this challenge. But I think we're 11 champions down already, and I'm actually feeling okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Swifties this game, trying something a little different. And we'll grab a Dark Seal here. So, what I really like... Let's not talk about that combo. What I really liked was the Aurelion Soul build. And it worked on him, and I might be forcing it a little bit here, but it was Swifties with Rylai's and Zhonya's. And I really liked it, so we're trying the same thing here. Of course, with Mandate mixed in there as well. Nice try. If he's just a little healthier, of course, that's super easy, but maybe I forced that a bit too much. And when you're playing Azir and you're forced to shove the enemy into your ally in their 1 HP, it's not going to go too well. Yeah, people that message me on Discord for the codes, I haven't forgot about you, just haven't sent them out yet. Don't worry about it. They will be sent out, I promise. Okay, so... I keep thinking I need to use my E aggressively like that, but I'm putting myself in a bad situation every time I do it, so maybe I should be a little bit more patient. I don't think it's ever worth putting myself in that situation unless I... And as I say that, I do it. But I think that was actually a good time to do it since it was an all-in situation. Okay, so what I'm learning is only do it for all-ins or... Uh-oh. Only do it for all-ins or if I'm ulting. This is one of those situations where you just feel really useless. No! I saw the potential. What did I do wrong there? I think what I did wrong was I went for the all-in, didn't have enough damage to kill with the ulti, and then didn't leave myself any soldiers after I ulted to continue to do damage. So, in all honesty, I did not think that was a good play to go for. I only did it because I was looking for, like, the insane play of the decade. So, it was forced, I admit that. It was doable, but still forced. It's okay. When you think about it, we're like actually 3, 2, and 4 since we had an execute, and we've still got a lot of good things done. We've had so much potential for great things. It's okay. The game is still young. Good poke, but once again, target selection is split, and they're both low. And they'll probably heal back up again if we give them time to with Nami, so I'm going to look to see if I can force something. God damn it. No E, so it's really hard to make something happen here.
Will fall soon.
Okay, that was kind of sloppy, not what I wanted to do. I think what I did there was Q first and then E, which I said earlier, it pretty much always makes sense to E and then Q, because it's just a little quicker. It's just a little quicker, and then I think I just ulted the wrong way. It's just a little ugly overall. But still netted a kill. There's potential. There's so much potential for big plays, and we're just barely missing it. Which you can't really blame me as a second-time Azir, but I feel like I have enough faith in myself that I should be able to pull these off. The fact that I'm barely missing them. What did I do wrong here? I'm building 2 items at once, aren't I? I think I started building Rylai's when I should have been working on this still. I guess it worked out though, because we get the full item. The score looks pretty even, but I feel like we're a lot stronger than them still. Where's... Yeah, I guess they've just been picking up a couple kills every single time we get a kill. Feels like we're in full control of this game still, though, so that's nice. If it was anybody other than Cho'Gath here, I would have looked to make a play. Okay, I'm getting a little too horny here. I think we just look for the tower. I think that's probably the right play. I'm always looking for the big play, but big plays don't win the challenge. Winning games wins the challenge. Yeah, see, we're only 2 kills up, but I knew we were stronger than them. There's the bounties to show for it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I love this champion, man. He is so fun. I can't even imagine how good he must feel to play as a mid laner when you have more items and you have more gold income and you're able to do more damage. Right now, I'm kind of just tickling them, but it's still fun. So much fun. You got him. Maybe not. Not with a big old fat Cho'Gath there. I mean, me and Jin are just kind of just running down this lane and there's nothing they can do about it. Dare I say, going into this game, I was worried. You know what? I'm gonna shut up for now because I jinxed it last time. I'm gonna hold off. Remember the passive. Oh, thank you very much. I did not use my passive a single time all last game, and even this, I don't think is a good use of it. But hey, I'm gonna use it. That way nobody can say I don't know what I'm doing. Shut up. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna stay lasered in. Laser focused.
Your turret has been destroyed.
When should I... No. I was gonna say, when should I, like, start talking about it? Maybe once we kill a inhib, or just don't risk it at all? When you're hitting the Nexus. Okay, that's a good idea. Oh. The jinx has already begun. The jinx has already begun. I thought about it and that was enough to jinx it. I kind of figured I was dead no matter what there, so I was just gonna try to go in, get a shield, do some damage while I could. What did I do wrong there? Because I saw potential for a combo here. So I tried to do the thing, the EQ. The EQ slide. But I think maybe I was too close to my soldiers, so my E finished before I could Q, and then I ended up being very well short of them. And then the whole combo was kind of just botched, and I didn't know what to do after that. I don't think it's the end of the world though. We traded a couple kills, and at least that time when I died like willingly. I went in knowing, okay, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna get some damage off before I do. And for some reason, that feels better than dying on accident. Okay, this time was not on purpose. Or maybe it was. I played that very badly. I don't know how I got away with that. That was very illegal what I just did. No reason I should have lived there. So what's the game plan here? Because I'm just really low, and I'm starting to realize our siege isn't all that great. Okay, that's a little tactic you can do. Set up your soldiers on one side of the wall and then bring them over for the engage. I feel like every fight so far, I've been setting up my soldiers as close to them as possible and then repositioning. But when I set them up early, they can see it coming, obviously, right? Good night, everyone. Hope you can finish up this game nice and clean. Me too, my man. This is honestly not even as well as last game went. Last game we were doing even better than this, and then we ended up throwing it. So even though it might seem like this game's locked down, far from. It is far from. Oh, you know what? Let me, before I forget, this time I'm gonna do it on my own too. No one's even gonna tell me to do this. Look at me learning. Oh. Uh-oh. Not my greatest ulti of all time, but when a Cho'Gath is staring you in the face, that's... seems like a reasonable thing to do. That went not great. I really did not go as well as I planned it to. I guess when I'm using my ulti defensively, no fight is ever going to go as well as planned. Does his blind work on my soldiers? Because if it does, that is the only reason I can possibly think of as far as why I would lose that fight. Did my soldiers not do damage to him at the end? I was thinking about that right before I went in. Like, is there any way he blinds me? But I'm not the one auto-attacking him. My soldiers are. Is that... Did I see that correctly? Does he just straight up block my auto-attacks from my soldiers? He doesn't? Okay, so I guess it was just a bad play then. I thought I had it on lock. This is a potential game-winning fight here. Because if we do win this fight, we also get soul. Okay, let's just go all the way around, regroup with our team. If I have a front line, maybe I could do something. I'm clean. I wanna go back and watch that again because that looked really cool in my head. I wonder if it looked as cool for you guys. It also wasn't as smooth as I was hoping. I thought they were all gonna get pushed in the same direction, but I didn't catch all of them, so then I ended up going after the Nami, who had flash. Okay, let's just get out of here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I really don't want to risk dying. It's just not worth it at this point. Yeah, I thought I was going to go in and like clean up on 4 of them, but I didn't kill them, and then they were pushed the opposite direction. Oh, I got lucky there, honestly. Yeah, it could have been cleaner, but still, I think the patience was really good. Going in at the right time, picking my spot. Now let's see if we can do it one more time. I don't have Zhonya's though. I don't have flash. I don't think you're supposed to position right on top of people when you play Azir, but that's what I did, and that's what seemed to work. Oh, let's just end the game, boys. Let's just end. I love this champ. Okay, I think it's fair to say this game is on a lock. If we lose at this point, I am officially cursed. But second time ever playing Azir. Both games went really well, believe it or not. And honestly, I might have found one of my new favorite champions. This champion is a lot of fun to play. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer for the victory speech, though. Uh-oh. Never mind. We're chilling. GG.